everyone, welcome back and happy Friday if you guys are watching this on a Friday. We made it through the week, thank goodness. So this is the day where I come to you and we'll talk about all the things that I did haul. I tried everything out, that way I can test it and really come to you and explain whether this stuff is worth that $1.25 price point. Obviously, there's always better out there, but when I'm reviewing the Dollar Tree items, I'm reviewing it as, is it worth that $1.25? So let's jump right into this haul. Let's go ahead and first start with the new Kiss press-on nails that are at the Dollar Tree. There's several different designs to pick from. $1.25 is a really good price considering they're like $4 to, oh my goodness, $9. Just kind of depends on where you are purchasing them. I went ahead and I tried the really pretty orange with the flower. Look how cute that is. It actually worked really good. I've tried this brand in the past. Now, I will say that you're probably going to have to use glue on this one. It does say that it's now with super hold adhesive. My box was not that case. I put the nails on and they felt fine. I thought, okay, they're gonna hold, and in about an hour after, some of the nails started to slip. So this might be why they are at the Dollar Tree, because they're probably older. The glue is not like sticking, or it could possibly be that I just kind of got a dud and that's why they're at the Dollar Tree. You never know. So they are perfect. I really, really love them. I mean, they're so pretty, but you're definitely going to have to, or might have to, use some glue. The good old super glue works perfectly fine. That's what I did. So I wouldn't trust, if you're going out with these, I would just super glue them, and I would not use adhesive, but super glue on top of the adhesive. That way it's going to stick, because mine were slipping. But look how cute they are. I think it looks really pretty. I love it. It's definitely a great name brand. You just might have to use good old super glue. And you know what? That is perfectly okay with me. Let's talk about Be Pure. This is their new Gentle Skin Cleanser. It looks like it's for dry to normal skin and sensitive skin, and looks like this was pretty good, you guys. As you guys know, if you watch me, my skin's just like Lisa. You can do whatever you want and it doesn't care. Though there are people in my house that you barely put like a moisturizer on. Like Kate Somerville moisturizer, just like the goat milk, and it like burns their skin. So I have some uber sensitive skin people in my house, and actually this worked quite well. We didn't have they didn't have a problem with it. So with any of my reviews though, you know, this is just my opinion and how I get along with the products as well as the family. I would always highly suggest testing a little bit on your skin, maybe by your ear, underneath here. Test it first, because if you do have sensitive skin, you know, you think you put stuff on it on your skin because it says it's good for sensitive skin, and sometimes that is not the case, and then you have like a tomato red face, or it's burning and it's so painful. And I don't want that to happen to you. So it worked with my family, but definitely always test anything out before you put it on your skin, or honestly anything. Always test. So this is definitely Pookie family approved. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll talk about the new men's body wash. There's a lot of things that are coming out because of Father's Day. They have a whole section right up in the front, and this was in that section. So this is the Kohl Dapper. This is the body wash in the stress relief. So this is the eucalyptus and mint. They also have another one that is the eucalyptus, and then we have the sandalwood and amber. So this is okay. My husband tried it. He said it was just okay. It wasn't like anything spectacular. But if you're someone that is very sensitive to scents, this might be really good, because it does give you you smell it in the bottle, but once you put it on, you start washing your body, it kind of goes away, and it's just kind of a basic body wash. He has very sensitive skin. He didn't say that it broke him out or anything, but it was just okay for him. It's not like anything great. So it kind of just depends on who you're purchasing this for, but I would definitely say pass over it. Obviously, there's better out there, but if you're like camping or you're going on a vacation somewhere, an Airbnb or something, and you just need some cheapy body wash that's gonna get you clean, but you don't have to worry about, you can toss it. That's, I mean, for $1.25, then it's worth it. But other than that, I would probably pass over it. And then the aftershave, my husband said basically it's just like a lotion. It's nothing, anything fancy. Obviously, better out there. We recommend, or he recommends, the Gray for Shave. That is his favorite brand. He loves it. And let me tell you, the scents are amazing. Oh my gosh, I love that brand on him. It really changes his beard. It changes his skin. He really, really loves that. So you can get that on Amazon. We recommend that. So I would just pass over it. It's just a normal type of lotion, and I don't think it's going to give you any of the benefits. It's very, when you smell it, it smells like the sandalwood in the little tube, but once you start using it, it kind of goes away. So if you're like, Lisa, we're on a budget, we don't need to be spending stuff, you know, on things that we just don't need, just pass over it. Honestly, our personal opinion, just pass over it. Okay, let's talk about the little pimple patches. So if you guys remember last week, I tried the cherries. My daughter tried the cherries. It didn't do anything. So I'm like, okay, well, there's new ones. There's the smiley faces. There's the rainbows. There's the flowers. Let's check it out. My husband had a pimple on his nose, so he put it on his nose. He almost forgot to take it off in the morning and almost had it just walking into work with a little smiley face on his nose. I thought that was pretty funny. So definitely make sure you look at yourself in the mirror before you go anywhere, because you could quite possibly have these on your face when you go out. He said it really hurt. He thought that the pimple was ready, but it kind of didn't do anything. If anything, he said it kind of feels like it makes the pimple go away instead of like bringing the pimple to the surface. Because the other pimple patches, the ones that are the OG ones at the Dollar Tree, those are amazing. You put those on and they're like the clear, and you have a pimple and it like takes the pimple out. Whereas I think these kind of make it go away. It's kind of what we've discovered with my daughter using it and now my husband using it. Like, it was painful and it hurt, and then it didn't. It felt like there was nothing there, but no pimple came out. So that was our experience with these pimple patches. I would really love your help and your feedback, and if you've tried these, please let everybody know how they worked for you, because I mean, I'm kind of like, whoa, that's weird that it didn't. It says absorbs oil, helps clear blemishes overnight while you sleep. And I think it might do that. I don't think it's supposed to make it come to a head and pop and get the goo out. I think it's supposed to take care of it and make it go away, because that's what it did. So if you guys help me out, let me know how you guys got along with this. But if that's the case, that's pretty good. So I'm on the fence. We'll continue to try, but for $1.25, I wouldn't buy like all 3 of them. Just pick one that you like and then try it and let me know. That would help everybody out. I would appreciate that. Okay, oh goodness. Okay, almost lost it. Okay, so the raw Shea butter soap. My husband was like, oh my gosh, this is actually really good. At first he was like, oh, you can feel like the oil and the smell, and it was great. And then after just a few minutes or seconds, then it was just like all the oil and the smell went away, and it was just like your basic plain soap. It didn't feel like a, you know, butter, Shea butter soap. It felt like they coated it in time. They tricked ya. They coated it in stuff barely, and then as you use it, it just completely goes away, and then it's like basic soap. So he was like, he wasn't impressed with it. So I would say pass over it. But like I said, with any of these products is just my opinion and how I get along with it. So, and how my husband and, you know, whoever is helping me test these products out. And he was like, this is no. This is an absolute no. He was kind of like bummed with it. Okay, we will talk about the bath petal melts. This is kind of interesting. A lot of you guys, or some of you guys, I was like, how do you think this is going to work? And basically it is kind of like a soap. It floats in the water and then it just kind of melts off into kind of like a soap. It's kind of slimy, but it's like a soap. I thought it worked quite well. I mean, if you are like into pictures or you're doing like a bath, a foot bath or something, this would look super cute as a picture. Put these around, or if you're doing like baby pictures in the bathtub, and these little soaps with the flowers, I mean, that would be a cute picture. Like, my mind goes to photography when I think about this. But it worked great. I thought it was well worth $1.25, especially if you're going to use this for pictures, because it lasts a long time. It literally will last in its shape for a while. Now, when you move it or when you try to mess with it, that's when it starts to, after a while, that's when it starts to kind of disappear. But this would be a cute picture. So summer pictures, baby pictures, prop pictures in the water, yes, I think this would be amazing. Amazing. So I thought it was great. Okay, and then these are the new bath bombs. There's a pink one, and then of course we have the white daisy. This is what it looks like. Actually worked quite well. I used the pink one and it fizzed. You can definitely smell like the citrus acid, and I don't know if it really smelled like a flower, but it's not going to make your bath like pink. Obviously the white's not really going to do anything, but it was quite lovely. It almost performed like a homemade bath bomb, which is kind of, I wasn't expecting that. So it kind of just depends on you guys, but I wasn't mad at it because it did perform kind of like a homemade bath bomb. So it was kind of interesting. I don't think these are if you buy it, I don't think you're gonna waste your $1.25. Have I had better? Yes, but from the ones that we've been hauling week after week after week, I think this one's the best one, other than like the strawberry and the cherry and stuff like that. It's pretty good. No problems, honestly. I found the little excess from the soap. So this is what it looks like after you're done with it. This actually is really great. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the Be Pure Smiley Face Mask. It actually is. It's super cute. It is a smiley face. It says a citrus scent, but I don't think it smelled like citrus. It was kind of different. So it didn't smell like citrus. It almost smelled like a flower or something. I don't know. The scent was weird for me, but actually it had a lot of goop. My skin felt really good, so I would recommend them. I think they're great. I love the amount of liquid that they had in here. It's about 15 to 20 minutes, and it's pretty good so far. So I think these are good. I've had worse in the past, so it's not scratchy or itchy or anything like that. So it's definitely worth that $1.25, 100%, but it didn't really, I don't think it smelled like citrus. And actually I didn't try the, what is this? The vanilla. I'll try this tonight. I'll just open it up so we can smell it, because it just did not smell like citrus to me. Oh, and 100% this definitely smells like vanilla. Like vanilla extract. Like cookie, like cake batter. Okay, yeah, so this one smells good. So maybe, I don't know, just depends, but I would probably go for this one than this one just for the smell, but they work and I have no problems with it, honestly, you guys. It's perfectly fine. Okay, let's talk about the Lash Comb. This is the package that you're looking for, and I'm like, I know, oh yeah, I put it in here. This was actually pretty awesome. I really love it, and a lot of you guys said that you liked it as well. Let me kind of sit this down here. So this is what it looks like, and then it's got the little comb where you can really do your lashes. So I did my mascara, and then I just kind of, it's a little like kind of, It kind of looks scary at first because you're like, oh my gosh, don't poke your eye. But I looked up and then kind of blinked down, and I thought it worked really good, especially if you do like individual fake lashes or something like that. You want to blend those lashes in. Comb your, if you have them done professionally to keep them combed. This is really good. I love it. I think out of everything, this one is my favorite. I love it. This is great. For $1.25, get you some, especially if you're someone who loves fake lashes or, you layer up mascara. This is a handy tool. And I love it. I am here for it. So definitely 100% pick you up this one. I think you guys will 100% love it. And then we'll talk about the moldable foam soap. Some of you guys said that it didn't work. But, okay, so it smells amazing because it's grape flavor. It did, so moldable, probably not. And I get, maybe that's kind of where you're saying that it didn't work. So this is great for bath though, and for like sensory tables or anything like that, because it does foam, but it's like a foam wash. Can you guys see? It foams, but it like moldable. It's like hand soap. So I don't see how it's melting on me. Like, I don't understand how you would mold it. It's just like soap. So, but it works. Like, it smells really, really good, and it's good for body wash, and I think your kids would love it, but for it doesn't mold. Moldable. You can't make things out of it, or it's just like a normal foam soap. But other than that, it smells really, really good. Like, smells just like grape soda. So, I mean, yeah, shape and create. You're not going to be shaping and creating with anything. It melts. So that does not work. But other than that, for just the kids to wash up with and stuff, it's fun. It smells good. That is good, but it's not, yeah. It melts like right when you take it out. And I've shaken it. I've done all the things. Like, I don't have it in a hot place. So you guys let me know, did you grab this and kind of the same thing happened to you? And maybe that's why it's at the Dollar Tree, but it's definitely fun for the kids just for soap and stuff like that. I mean, you can use this as hand soap. It's perfect. So honestly, I don't mind paying the $1.25 though. If I was in the regular stores and we were paying like whatever, $5 or however much this retails, and I get it home and it says moldable and it's like, no, it doesn't do anything, I'd be mad. But for $1.25, I'm not mad at it. So that's that. And then I want to, oh my goodness, shout out. I received a package from Purple Rose Suds. Oh my gosh, girl. Thank you so much. We love the soap. I tried the birthday cake bath bomb. It was amazing. My son and my husband love your soap. I used it too, and it's amazing. It was the chili. Oh goodness. Where is it at? The mango chili, I think it was. And then like Black Night, or I don't, oh my gosh, it's amazing. My son and husband were like, oh my gosh, this is the best soap ever, and it really is. Oh my gosh. So thank you so much. I just wanted to shout out her shop. It is Purple Rose Suds. Oh goodness, if you love soap, you're gonna love her soap. It's just, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yes, the mango chili was amazing. They love it all. They love it all. This is the fresh. And then we have some bath bombs that work really, really good. So yeah. So personally want to thank you so much. My husband was like, make sure you tell her thank you so much. And my son as well, because they are obsessed with your soap. But they love it, and it really is good. So I want to say thank you so much. This is where you can, all the information right there. If you just want to take a picture, you can get all information. Oh my gosh, it's wonderful. We really love it. So thank you so much for sending. I so much appreciate it. The boys, my guys, are just like in love with the soap. It's amazing. And I just want to say thank you so much for taking out the time and watching this video, and I we'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.